When I see a black man and one man, I think of strength, black empowerment we have within, building community development. Let's continue to build our own. Let's continue to stay strong. Motivation, no matter the hate, no stopping. You just go. Listen up to Quan, John, and Queen P for giving us a voice. Speak up for what's yours and yell and make that noise. We are kings and we are queens. Melanated royalty, just getting started. Loving self, self and knowledge. Stack that wealth. Motivational motors, y'all.
I believe he can cry. He think about little girls every night and day.
Oh my God.
America didn't know R. Kelly was gay.
Oh.
But yo, on the real, here we go. Motivation Motors. We got Quan John. We got Madam Mystique.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Mystique Rose Publishing Services. Go check it out, y'all. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? All you authors out there trying to get your books off the ground. You know what I mean? Head her up. For real. You got that Facebook, right?
Yes, we do.
How can I hit you up?
Just go to Facebook and search Mystique. Mystique PS. So that is MYSTICQUE. There's a C in there. Mystique Rose PS on Facebook, and we'll come up.
That's what we're talking about, because it wasn't for Mystique Rose Publishing Services, you guys would never know who Quan John is in the motivation movement. You know what I'm saying? For real. So big up to you, and I thank you, Madam Mystique.
Thank you. Also, it'll be in the description.
Without further ado, sorry, girl. Sorry, because I'm sorry.
No, yes, let's do it.
Without further ado, we here to talk about Robert Raunchy Kelly. Woo! I know you guys done heard about what happened this week. He was convicted of all the charges.
All of them.
All the charges. I mean, I know some of the charges was rape. I know there was kidnapping. There was some racketeering. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's engaging in gay pornography. That's just my opinion. You understand? That wasn't on paper. That's my informal opinion. Gay pornography. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. When you engaging in gay pornography with underage people, you have a problem.
A big problem.
Mr. Kelly. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So this has been going on for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe young cats don't know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of young cats just know R. Kelly from Step in the Name of Love, all that. Step in the Name of Love.
Yeah.
All that. Yeah. That's out the window now. I can remember when I was about 18 and the tape was circulating the hood. Yes, I said it. There was a tape out here, ladies and gentlemen, circulating in the hood with R. Kelly urinating on underage girls.
That's a daggone shame.
And you might be asking yourself, you might be asking Quan John, how you know it was R. Kelly? Well, first and foremost, I know I'm legally blind, but my eyes was a little bit better than you understand?
Yeah.
So me and my people, we was engaging in other activities, which I will leave nameless, and we doing the tape. We bought it for $10.
Oh my God.
Oh, some dude on the street. It was $10. It was called the R. Kelly sex tape. So it was on. This is a VCR. This VCR. This wasn't no CD. This wasn't a DVD. This was a VCR tape that we put in the VCR. And R. Kelly is there. Well, a guy that looked like R. Kelly, allegedly. So R. Kelly is there. The girl obviously looks young. At this point, R. Kelly is about 30.
30.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because this was about 25 years ago, so he was about 30.
Okay.
The young chick looked 10th grade. 11th grade top. She didn't even look like she was a 12th grade, a senior. No. She didn't look like a senior at all. So, he playing with her, she butt naked, things like that. So we laughing like, oh, this is crazy. We might have been drinking at the time, laughing. And so at the time, there's no audio. They not talking to each other. They just doing what they do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I think she lays up, I don't know, I think she laid up in the tub or something. So R. Kelly gets up. Or the guy that looks like R. Kelly, allegedly. He gets up and he stands over the tub. You understand? Now, mind you, he's standing over her and her he's in back of her. You understand?
Okay.
He's in back of us, so he's standing over her, and he's in back of us. She's laying down, she's sitting down in the tub. He's standing over her from the back, and R. Kelly pulls out his genitals and urinates all over her face.
Oh my God!
You understand? And we like the man that's allegedly R. Kelly. We like that's hey. You understand? I don't know. I know some people out there they are into golden showers and all that. It was never a thing for me. I just
Yeah.
What else was to do? I'm supposed to pee on you and kiss you again? No, I'm not kissing your ass. No, we ain't doing that. But anyway, he peed on her. So after he peed on her and all that, this is when the man that allegedly looks like R. Kelly gave himself away. One of his boys in the background, they said, "Yo," and he said, "Yo, what's up? What do you want?" And R. Kelly's voice came out that man's mouth. So not only does he look like R. Kelly, he sounds identical to R. Kelly. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we only know R. Kelly from his voice. That's why we know the guy. So I think, I'm pretty sure that was R. Kelly, because I only know R. Kelly from his voice.
Right.
So after that happened, then it all came out that this is what this guy does. Now we hearing stories of him going to the McDonald's at the nearby high school and picking up the chicks. He buying them a Happy Meal and he jumping in the Ferrari with them. He taking them home, doing them dirty.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So Portia Mystique, I don't know. Do you got that the little article that we became privy to the other day?
Yes, the BBC.
Just a little snippet.
Yes, this is a BBC News article. It's titled "The Testimony That Convicted R. Kelly." It was published 4 days ago. Okay, so pretty much, excuse me, pretty much they go through it's a highlight of the most important testimonies that essentially solidified his conviction. Okay, so you could post the link in the description queue. Y'all could click that link and read the whole thing, but we're just gonna find like, some of the most astonishing ones. Right.
Let's hear the testimonies that's coming from people. Now, these people now are over the age of 18, but they talking about back in the day when R. Kelly was dealing with them.
Exactly. So that everybody that testified, or so I don't know if everybody who testified, but the people in this article, they're all underage when they said this happened. They're of course adults now, but they all mentioned that they were underage when this happened. So
like I said, we gotta think about this. I'm gonna touch on Portia. He's been doing this for 25 years.
Yes.
Now hold up. As far as we know,
allegedly,
25 years.
Yeah.
You understand? So I don't care. Let's say somebody 40 years old came out and said, "Yeah, 25 years ago, R. Kelly did me dirty." That means this person was 15 years old. I was born back then. So my fault, Portia. This dude right here. I'm ready, this dude right here, man. For real, I don't think I'm more. I think I'm more angry because, first and foremost, before we even get to that, sorry, Portia, he is a sick individual. You understand? He's sick, not because pedophilia is something called the Diagnostic Statistical Manual, Portia.
Okay.
Understand?
Mm-hmm.
This is where mental disorders and disabilities of all shape, form, and fashions are stipulated. And this is what counselors refer to when they either diagnosing a client or they're involved with the client that has certain disorders. Pedophilia is in the Diagnostic Statistical Manual. You understand?
Okay.
I want people to understand this. Pedophilia, it's a mental disorder. This ain't like he just doing this. No. That is, you are clinically sick. You understand?
Yeah.
As is narcissism. Narcissism is also a mental disorder. You understand? This is a disability. You understand? These people are they sick. You understand? For real, a person that's a pedophile or a narcissist ain't no different than when we see somebody that has a bipolar disorder. You understand? Or somebody that's schizophrenic. It's in the DSM-5. You understand? For real. So put R. Kelly, and I'm not saying that we should feel bad for the dude. But I want y'all to know that this is a sick individual that we used to be bumping and grinding to in the parties. You understand? For real. I say all that to say is that your celebrity that you feel like you admire, you love, or you're an actor, or you're a basketball player, you're a football player, can be a sick individual, and you don't know. And you, my friend, admire this person. You, my friend, go out here and spend thousands of dollars on their merchandise, or going to a game, or on their records. You understand? So does it change? Listen to me. Listen to this. Ask yourself this question, bullshit, along with the views. Does it change your take on your celebrity that you say that you love? Because I'm not overwhelmed by, I'm not even enthused by people that's on TV or none of that. None of that don't even spark me like that. But why? Because like I said this before, bullshit, they are people just like me and you.
Exactly.
They are people. So does it change your take on your famous celebrity, this person that you love, if you find out that they sick? You found out that they're pedophile. You found out that they abuse their wife. You understand?
Yeah.
You found out they neglect their children. Would you still bump to their music? Would you still look at that ball game? Does it separate? You understand?
Yeah.
In my opinion, it should.
It should.
All day.
I think it should, but like, it's probably not going to. Not even for me. Like, if I take a look at somebody who I like, that will be just like flabbergasted if I found out they did something sick. Beyonce. Let's say I love me some Beyonce. So let's say that it came out that Beyonce was just like neglecting her kids or like abusing them or
starving them. Hold up. She's starving.
Okay,
Beyonce
let's say it come out.
Buku money. She's starving a little bit. She got bad money, but she ain't feeding the kids. You wouldn't look at Beyonce a little differently?
Yeah, of course. But you asked, would it make you stop bumping their music?
I
don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I would be, I would be so disappointed. But I'm like, humans are humans, like I don't know how surprised I would be is what I'm saying. I wouldn't be very shocked because I'm the type of person that believes that everybody, even my mama, the nicest person I know, she's the nicest woman on this planet, my mother. I fully believe that woman is capable of like the worst thing. Just because humans are humans, everybody has a breaking point or everybody has a mindset, and you never know what could change a person to cause them to do something. And maybe, I kind of learned that at a young age as I, start to, or even as I was growing up and I start to pay attention to people and who they are as individuals. Once you start removing labels and you're able to see who people are, well, growing up and seeing that was shocking to me when I finally started to see who people actually are. So that shock, I had it at a young age. So now I'm just like, well, yeah, man. I would not be so very surprised if I found out that Beyonce is really, truly like have her children chained up in the basement and is starving them. I'd be like, wow, that is crazy. I ain't that surprised.
If we go back to if you really think about, after I really became privy to this R. Kelly situation, when I was 18, I really didn't care about it because I still was younger than myself. You know what I'm saying? It was actually funny to me at the time. Like, damn, he really pissing on her. He's wild. Damn. Whatever. But now, as a 44-year-old grown man, I think about his songs. And if you think about his songs, they all have something to do with not just sex. No, not just that. Because, if you're an R&B singer, that's what you want to sing about. Love and romanticizing and all of that. That's a word, but I don't know. It sounds dope. But,
romanticizing is a word.
Okay, I did not know. You know what I mean? Because and none of them. R. Kelly's he's an illiterate, functional illiterate too. That's another thing. But we'll get back to that. That's neither here nor there. If you think about all his songs sound kind of perverted.